Hi, my name is Bill Daraski. Today I'm going to show you how to work your shoulders a little bit at home, a little bit about your shoulder muscles themselves, and how you can do exercise to work your shoulders so that you don't have to go to a gym, don't have to do weights at the gym. Shoulders are really good muscle group for this because there's three heads of the shoulders and your shoulder muscles are pretty easy to work. There's a few different exercises you can do from home. So what we're going to do is use a couple of cans of soup, the juice that you might have seen in my other videos I don't have for this. So what we have is two cans of soup, and I gotta apologize in advance because part of this video you're probably not going to see the cans. They're going to disappear because my camera isn't going to let you see where the cans go. But what you are going to find is anytime that you raise your arm in any direction, either forward or sideways or behind you, is going to work a different head of your shoulders. So what we're going to do first of all is the classic shoulder exercise, which is a military press. All you have to do is get a couple of cans and then you lift them up in the air. And you can see when I'm lifting them like this, it's going to work my triceps a little bit, and it really works your shoulders. Actually, one of the things is people think this will work the sides of your shoulders, but more it'll work the front of your shoulders. So you can do, usually for shoulders you'll do 12 reps per set, 2 or 3 sets for your shoulders, and you can do a couple of exercises of that. So this would be one exercise, the military press. If you really want to isolate, you have front, side, and back. So what you'll do for the front, again, you can do the sitting down instead of standing up, just so that you're going to really isolate the muscle. Because what you'll find when if you're standing up is that you'll sway back and forth and from side to side a lot more than you should. So what you'll do to do these are called front lateral raises, is you just lift it up one at a time, or even both at the same time if you want. You'll find that if you're standing up, lifting both at the same time will be difficult just because your weight is shifting forward and back a lot. So you'll alternate these. So that's one, that's your front laterals. Your side laterals, you'll have your arms to the sides and you just lift sideways like this. I know you're probably losing the cans in the video, but that's okay. And when you're lifting like this, you can arch just a little bit forward with the cans, and when you're arching forward with the cans, it's going to put just a little bit more tension against that middle head of your deltoid there. The other exercise, you bend down and you just pull up. You'll find that this is by far the hardest exercise. It's not a very common muscle that you work, which is the back of your shoulder. But what you'll find when you're working your shoulders is that when you're doing these back laterals like that, you're going to be working the back, and when you're working the front, so you're working the front here, and they will squeeze and make that middle head of your deltoid look a little bit bigger. So that helps, but you'll find that if you want to have that V taper, those bigger shoulders, the best way to do it is by working your shoulders directly like that. The military press works well. If you have some kind of a bar, you can also do a kind of pull-up, which is more like this, and that'll work the fronts. So that's a pull-up, and you'll see, again, it works the front of your shoulder a bit more. So hopefully this will help you. Working those shoulders are really easy to work from home, probably easier than most other muscle groups because you do have a lot of exercises you can do. So hopefully this has helped you out. If you have any questions, you can make a comment below. Or if you want to email, you can email me at bill@fitnesstipsforlife.com, or you can go to my site, www.fitnesstipsforlife.com. Thanks a lot.